Alright, hello people. So this is Gosnells Road. That's Tonkin Highway in front of me. So if you go out, go left and make a pretty immediate right, you go to Gosnells itself. This side of Gosnells Road, I can't remember if it's west or east, there's a whole bunch of signs saying about wineries and stuff, and I've never been down here, so super curious to find out. Got the suction cup set up so the GoPro's actually got somewhere good to sit for once. Right, there's a farm. Alright, so there's a winery up ahead. Well, there's a valley down there, but it's a no-through road. Yeah, we're just gonna go for a drive and see where we end up. I actually think I'd rather start with a no-through road, so I'm gonna see if I can find somewhere to turn around and go see what's down there. Right, so I got a bit distracted by the camera there. That wasn't great. That was a winery there. I haven't found somewhere good to turn around. Yeah, we're gonna just keep going. I think that winery looked alright. I'm not really a winery person, but it's lunchtime, so if we find a winery that's got food, brilliant. Right, we are coming up to a dead end, obviously. Maddington Road. I'm gonna go right because right's going further up into the hills. No through road, bridge winding ahead. I am kind of curious what's up there though, because I ideally wanted to go a bit more further up into the hills. Maddington's not particularly interesting. Obviously this isn't going to go anywhere, but we will see. It's going to suddenly stop. I reckon there's not going to be anything interesting down here. So past a winery, past something said Living Pictures. That sounded interesting. Some kind of gallery maybe. But they're open Wednesday through to Sunday, and it's Tuesday, so that is no good for me. And then there was another winery down on No Through Road, which that's the one I might come back to. I drove past sign for the Austria Club of WA, which could be interesting, but kind of think you have to be a member of or know someone or something like that. Like, you're not going to be able to just wander on in. I wouldn't have thought. Most of clubs in WA like that. The Italian club occasionally does events you can go to and stuff. Same with the German one, but yeah, generally speaking, you've got to have a reason for going, which I don't. Speaking of which, it's lunchtime again. It's 1:13 on a Tuesday, 16th of April specifically, if anyone cares. And I haven't eaten all day, as per usual. So, yeah, it's food time. This is a bridge I wanted to see. Right, cool. Can I go down here? Bickley Outdoor Recreation Camp, 500 meters ahead. Well, gate's open, doesn't say I can't. Okay, there's a park down there, or there's a mysterious bridge. I'm gonna have a look at the park, and then go down the mysterious bridge. Sorry if you can't see a lot in the camera. I've got it in not a bad spot, and it don't really bother me enough to move it, to be honest. You can see everything out the front, and I'm not gonna sit there holding it in my hand, because it would not be a very safe way to be driving. This is nice, actually. This is really nice. I'm not gonna go for a walk yet, because I can't be bothered, to be honest. There is a little playground down to the left, which, can I go down here just to show it? I can, but I'm gonna have to reverse out. But anyway, there's a playground there, if you can see anything. Alright, let's go see what's over this bridge. Might be a long one today, we'll see. I am trying to keep the video length down, but it's a lot easier to start and stop recording when you're on foot, because I can just kind of stop, pull the camera out, and then keep going as if nothing happened. Can't really do that while driving. It's not too bad, it's just a matter of reach up and push a button, but I already went over the lines fucking once doing that, so I don't really want to be doing that. Right, I thought it was a bridge. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I am over the water. Not that you can see. I have no idea what that Billabong tent camping / day use area, Bickley Outdoor Recreation Camp. Nice. this is really nice. Bit of a pity I can't be bothered to take the camera off and show you. So I gotta stop, I gotta unscrew the whole thing, quickly get a really shitty photo of it, video of it, whatever, and then set it all back up again. Dormitory, tent, and day use facilities available for group hire. Ah, cool. There's a little... Ah, there's a guide for food camp. Alright, there's a little camp here. That's sick. There's a couple of cars here. So... also, gate's locked and all that, so I wasn't going to go in anyway, but I don't really want to be bothering anyone. So yeah, that was interesting. Back down Maddington Road the other way, I guess. Right, so we're back where I turned up the No 3 road, so straight is where I came from. I'm going to go right, which I've got a bad feeling is going to take me to Maddington, which is not interesting at all and not where I want to be. So if it starts taking me to Maddington, I'm going to turn around. But we'll find out. This is actually really nice. It's kind of trippy because the other side of the road where actual Gosnells is, it's a bit of a hole. I mean, I like Gosnells. Gemstone Factory, cool. Sorry, sign for Gemstone Factory, so sell little gemstones. Self-explanatory, really. What did I say now? Yeah, Gosnells is a bit of a hole. I mean, I don't mind it. It's convenient. It's not that bad. Like, it's alright, but it's not like this weird little country valley. It's very developed. Like, Gosnells is a little town, and then you've got fucking this on the other side, which is trippy. But there's Perth for you. Perth doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be, so it does a bit of everything. Right. Coming up to a roundabout. There's a sign that says deli and lunch bar to the right. It's 60 to the right, 70 to the left, as in speed limit, which makes me think, oh, that used to be a tip. Cool. Crystal Brook Deli and Lunch this way. Alright, let's see what they got. Yeah, it makes me think that this is gonna take me back into fucking Maddington or Kenwick or somewhere I don't want to be, but no, it says Crystal Brook Deli this way, so Crystal Brook Deli is what we're going to find. There is a church. That's a nice fucking looking church, actually. If that gate's open when I come back, if I come back this way, I might go for a walk. That looks nice. Crystal Brook Eatery 388. It's Caravan Park Deli. Yeah. That's not really what I wanted. Oh, fuck me, I'm in the back of Wattle Grove. Shit, alright, I know where I am. Fuck, that little deli's actually not bad, but it's not really what I want. Right, well, we're going to pull into this Wattle Grove camp. One, because it looks interesting, I've never been here, and two, because I can turn around. So, how far am I going to go? I'll just do a lap. It's like an average kind of school camp kind of thing. Right, okay, that's not... I thought I recognised that caravan park and that deli, but I'm like, no, I'm nowhere near there. I'm actually not that far from there. I hadn't thought about it, I didn't realise. Alright, well, guess we're going straight through the roundabout then. So this is... Fuck me, right in the middle of the road, jeez. Is this going to take me to Maddington? I don't know. I'm not very good with directions at the best of times, and that's just throwing me off pretty badly. So, well, it's proper adventure. Right, so I've just gone through the roundabout the other way to where I just went. Traffic lights coming up, which means I'm probably near somewhere fairly major. Trying to figure out where I am. I'm not sure. Fuck off. Fuck off. Is this Kelvin Road? Yeah, it is. Fuck, it's taking me to Maddington. I should have gone left because left is where I went before. Shit. I don't want to go straight. I really wanted to explore the side a bit more. I can go back. I hate doing this. I hate being the dickhead that does this at the lights, but fucking... I did specifically want to see what was down this road, and now this is the exit before the one I took to get there, for reference. And down there is just fucking industrial, and then Maddington, which is a shopping centre and stuff I'm not particularly interested in. So, alright, we'll start it again, shall we? Alright, so, thought I'd turn the camera on. So we're about 1 kilometre away from the exit, which is a 100 zone, so we're not very far away from it. Yeah, just thought I'd show you the actual entrance to it, because I didn't really want to mess around with the GoPro before I left. I like to sort of leave and do it while I'm out, which means I didn't get a chance to record it going in. I did a bit of an intro on the car park, but I'm not going to use it, so here we go. Maybe I won't even use any of that. Maybe this is where the video starts. Yeah, so anyway, at the lights you can see up ahead, maybe, if you go right is where Gosnells is. That's Gosnells Road West. This is Gosnells Road East, which is a road that, until now, I've never been down, and now I've been down it fucking twice. But, you know, let's see what's down here. It looks like not a lot. I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be everything that's down here, but we'll find out. Still haven't seen that Ellis Brook winery, whatever, which is, I was curious on seeing. No, that was the one that was in the no-through road I didn't go down. This is more interesting than I thought it would be. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be, yeah, there's a gate down there. Alright, someone's house down there. Oh, yeah, mailbox and everything. Alright, well what an interesting place to live, next to the fucking highway, but in its own little secluded section. Yeah, this place is, like I said, Perth doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be, so it kind of just chucks everything out and hopes for the best, which occasionally has neat little things like this. And more often has fucking high-rise apartments built in the middle of fucking shopping centres. No, high-rise apartment, multi-level apartments anyway. Like in the middle of / connected to shopping centres, like fucking next door to one, or literally in the fucking outdoor food court of one. It's a head fuck. Right, it's no through road, which is why I didn't go up here before. Well, that's a cool little these shacks are cool as fuck. But the camera can't pick them up, and there's people living there, so. Oh well, that's only for me to know. Yeah, so this said something about Ellis Brook Winery and maybe some other shit up here, so we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna, there's cows, cool. I don't know if I'm going to leave the camera on or not. I will, I think, because I don't think this is going to go very far. You know what, it's my video, it's my camera, I do what the fuck I want. And I want to leave it on, because knowing my luck, I'm going to turn it off right as I find something interesting. Right, okay, Hillside Farm left, Ellis Brook Valley right. Left is no through road, right is not, which means we go left, we find out that there is nothing remotely interesting this way, and then we turn around and go right. Fucking temperature right, it's cold in here. It's 30 odd degrees, which is weird because we had a massive fucking storm last week. Not so bad down here, not so bad. Fuck, that's a nice fucking house. Alright, that's the farm at the end. Darling Range Wildlife Shelter. It's a wildlife shelter. How cool is that? There you go, I didn't know that. That house is for sale. That's gonna be fucking expensive. It looks nice. But yeah, 30 degrees. We had a storm again. It wasn't so bad down here, but it flooded several places quite fucking badly up, you know, an hour or an hour and a half north of here. And now it's this. Now it's all fucking summery. It's a strange. Right. That was the riding centre. What's that? Land Point Holdings Business Services. Why are the business services in a place like this? Like there's an accountant, I'm sure some other things down in actual Gosnells themselves. Why would these guys not be here? It sounds weird. Right, is that a dead end? That looks like that's a dead end. Okay, it is, but there is a road before. Free wood. Oh, free firewood. Cool. I have no use of it. Alright. Oh, we're going to turn around and we're going this way. Suppose we're going this way. Yoga? There is a yoga here. Oh, how fucking nice is this? Oh, I hope the camera lets have a look. Yeah, it doesn't look as nice on the camera as it does in person, but fuck, this is really nice. It's called Quarry Road. Do you reckon it's going to lead up to the quarry up there? I mean, you would think so, wouldn't you? You would also think that was a very noticeable fucking change in the road quality. So, yeah, it's a gate up ahead. Right, this probably does lead to the quarry. Well, I'm going to turn around and go back to where he came from. So it's going to do anyway, but he's going to get fucking edging out. He didn't really stop. I'm like, alright, fuck it, I'll just keep going straight. I'll turn around then. Dickhead. Right, well, I'm 10 quarry rules. 10 what rules? What does that say? 10 cardinal rules. I'm actually curious as to what they are, but then I'm going to leave. No, you know what? It's right by the gate, there's people working. I'm just going to turn around. Actually, no, you know what? I am curious. What are the rules? Don't walk directly behind or in the path of a reversing vehicle. Don't work at height without fall protection. Don't go to confined spaces without a permit. Don't be under a suspended load. Don't enter an exclusion zone without authorization. Don't work on plant without verifying the equipment. Don't tamper with stuff. Don't operate things unless you get a license. Don't use a phone while operating things. And don't drink or do drugs while operating things. But I think most of that's pretty self-explanatory for fucking quarry work, to be honest. But whatever. I don't know how much the camera is picking up. There's a big yellow sign right by the gate, so I had to turn around and fucking look at it, because I wanted to kind of turn around in one smooth motion, and otherwise it was fucking sitting there and it looks sketchy and it feels a bit weird. Right. Let's see where that other guy came out of. What's the sign say? Nothing. Blank fucking sign. That's fun. Literally nothing on that sign. But that one says Ellisbrook Valley off-road vehicles prohibited. Well, it's an I-30, so no fucking worries about that. This clip is getting a bit longer than I like them to be, but I kind of feel once I've done whatever the fuck is up here, it's actually probably it from this road, to be honest. I'll go back, I'll see if I missed anything, but that looks like it's about it for this side. I don't think it leads into Wattle Grove. That's weird. Not as interesting as it sounds, I promise. It's a new housing development, newish, 10 years or so. Housing development. There's primary school there where I went for 2 years. Regional Park, Ellisbrook Valley. Oh, it's a park, a national park. Another one. Cool. Alright, as long as I'm out of here by 7 PM. I think I'm going to be here for 5.5 fucking hours. Oh, cool. There you go. There was not a lot down here, but interesting. Honeyeater Hollow picnic area. This is so fucking nice. Look at this. This is... Oh, and there is no one here either. I mean, look, it's 1:30 on a Tuesday and kids are at school and shit, but this gives off... Reminds me of Meekatharra. I mean, it's got the fucking... Or even Savannah. Savannah's a bit touristy. It reminds me of Meekatharra. I mean, there's not... The landscape's not even remotely fucking similar, but Meekatharra was... We went to this little national park, I think it was... Yeah, more like some caves and some mountains and some big... Not mountains, but just big tall rocks and shit. Holy shit, I don't know what I just got in the recording or not. I thought I was turning the recording off. I did this long ass fucking drive up here. And then I hit the button to turn it off and it turned it back on. So it must have automatically stopped. So sorry if they cut off randomly. I don't know why. I've got plenty of batteries. It's 67% still. Right, I'm so sorry that cut off. I'm not sure when that cut off. It overheated and it shut itself down, which the GoPro always gets hot, and it's a fairly hot day and it's in the middle of the dash. So fair enough, I didn't think of that. Anyway, went to the end of it, really, really fucking nice. Don't know how much we got picked up. Really weird that that's in Gosnells. Does not feel like it belongs in Gosnells, but feel like more of a regional state park or something, but very nice. Anyway, I'm going back the way I came now, to see if I missed anything this way, try and find something to eat. So I'm going to turn the camera off, let it cool down a bit. Right, I'm coming back up. That was another road I was curious about before. Yeah, there's not going to be anything, it's just going to be more of this stuff anyway. Anyway, coming up back on that winery, it's on the left. You know, I'm wearing shorts and thongs. I'm not really in winery attire, and I don't like wine. There's not really any reason for me to stop, I guess is the moral of that. But I am curious. Right, what's down here? Right, that's where the Austria Club was. That could have good food. I don't know, a bit awkward eating at a club though. Feels so out of place and kind of by myself, and I am by myself, which doesn't fucking help either. But yeah, this is Jadran. Oh yeah, there's that Living Pictures thing on the right. Oh yeah, Jadran Wines on the left, whatever that is. There we go. I mean, they're open to buy wine from, but that looks like that's all it is. Orange Grove Horse and Pony Club. Fuck, as much as I hate to say it, I might end up going to fucking Maddington. Really, it's either that, or I go back up to that place in Roleystone that I went to go the other day. But they were open. When did I go? That would have been Friday, and they were open until 2:30, and then from 5 o'clock or 5:30 they reopened, and I went at like 3:30. It's 1:43. By the time I get there, it'll be 2:15. Nah, fuck it, I don't have time to go. See what's up here. Blast, Boral Quarries, Orange Grove, next blast scheduled today. Oh no shit, today at 4 o'clock they're doing a quarry blast. Oh cool. I'm not hanging around here for another fucking 2 hours just to hear a little boom. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so in other words, what I've learned from here is there's a couple of wineries, and then it's all fucking quarries, which I didn't know about, and I'm gonna have to turn around here, and fuck me, that's awkward. Shit. Alright, I'll turn around once he's gone. I don't really want to visit. No, I can just turn around and here, I'll do that. I'll actually go through here and then turn around. Hey, I've entered a quarry. How cool is that? I've never been in a quarry before. There you go. Well, that's something different. Right, I don't really know what to do now, because I either go to Wattle Grove, which is going to lead me to Forest Field, which doesn't have anything, or I go to Maddington. It's fucking boring, but I might find something different. Guess we go on to Maddington. Right, I'm back on Maddington Road. I don't actually remember which way I went last time. I don't remember if I went left and went down, or if I went right and I went up. I think I went right and I went up. Which means I'm going to go left and I'm going to go down, just for the sake of mixing it up. May ruin my other plan, may probably take me out the same fucking spot, but that's the fun of the adventure. We'll find out. So there's a playground there and apparently a primary school. Down here, winery, archery club, horse and pony club. So that's where I was before. Interesting to see what was down that other road. Because this way, the road's closed. Okay. Well, I don't know where that goes anyway, so it's not a problem. I think Austria Club's down there, down to the left. There's a detour to the left here. We got to go to the detour. That's fine. I don't know where it's taking me anyway. So I highly suspect it's just taking me to Maddington. But you know what? I've never been around here before, so empty fuel. Actually, when we were coming, but we had a right through here. My partner and I went down to Margaret River for a little trip. So I didn't record any of it because spending time with her instead. Kind of wish I got a bit of it. I kind of wish I'd recorded the park, but I digress. And I forgot what I was fucking on about. Yeah, right. We stopped at Gnomesville, which was, it's just this little fucking creek just filled with people leaving gnomes, and it's kind of really cool, kind of quite uncomfortable. Man, where the fuck am I? The Orange Grove? I actually don't mind this. Feels like low-key sketchy, but not bad. No, it feels alright. Anyway, yeah, we were driving back through. I didn't say we got lost. We didn't know where we were. We weren't lost, but we didn't exactly. Right, he's going right, we're right. Oh, there's a Lucky 7 convenience store to the left. Yeah, I don't see them often. Cool. Yeah, anyway, driving through fucking new land under construction or something, and it felt exactly like that did there, just really empty and bare. And this is weird because I'm probably 10 minutes away from Gosnells, Maddington, Caddington kind of area, so I'm in a pretty, yeah, I don't actually know where I technically am though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a pretty busy area, right? Or close to several very busy areas, and it just feels like there's nothing here. New housing development to the right, I think, which yeah, I'll just follow this bloke. It's going back to the hills because I figure if I'm gonna find a nice country, not country cafe, but a nice little small cafe or something, it's probably better off staying away from the shopping center and stuff. I'll find something I haven't seen before this way anyway. Well, yeah, there's what I just thought was a housing development. Units, units, I think. Mercy Care. Oh, all right, never mind then. Take that back. Oh, right. Oh, I'm just on a fucking lap. Ah, fuck me. All right. Oy vey. Wood Swallow Parkway. Where the fuck am I? Orange Grove is my guess based off the fact that we drove past Orange Grove Primary School, but then I hope it's interesting to watch. It's mildly interesting to be doing, I suppose. Let me turn it off so I find something that's interesting. That's enough ranting to myself for, oh, it's only been 4 minutes, good for me. Right, so we're in a little industrial hub. I just kept down straight down the other way, Maddington Road. This is fucking exactly where I thought it was going to lead eventually. Right. We are at the main road. Yeah, nice indicator, you fucking tool. Dickhead. Oh, it's the older street club down there. Oh, a new one. Alright, interesting. What lane is he in? He's in the far lane. Nice, good for me. Yeah, this is going to take me to Maddington. This is the main road. Actually, I don't know what the road is, but it's the main one to Maddington, which... No, you know what? There's a lunch bar up here. I've always been curious on trying. I don't know if they'll be open at 2 o'clock, but we'll see. I also don't know if it's up here or if it's back there. It's on the left, going this way, but I'm can't tell if I've gone past it or not. Well, we'll see. Right, welcome to Maddington. I've gone past it. Shit. It's exactly what I didn't want to do because it's not fucking interesting. Well, I'm gonna go straight. I'm not going Albany Highway. Yeah. Oh, yuck. I kind of want to make a definitive plan, to be honest. I was gonna go to Leederville to try a bakery. I don't know if it's gonna be open or not. Is there anything else? Leederville's a bit of a fucking drive from here. Half hour, I think. Is there anything that Leederville would have for me if that thing was closed? There's an IJ I wanted to go to anyway. Yeah, there is, actually. And it's certainly fucking not this way, but that's fine. Right, well, we're mixing it up a bit. I'm going to fucking Leederville because I was going to anyway. It's a bit later than I thought, but this was, I mean, it was a bit of a bust to satisfy my curiosity, but I think I'm gonna want to go this way. Oh, I hate being that cunt that does that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be best. I was gonna go anyway. So, two totally different fucking videos at once. But we are going to Leederville. Right, not sure how much the camera's picking up. Bottle Mart and Auto Masters and TAB on the left. Chinese place and dry cleaners on the right. Yeah, it's a 31-minute drive to Leederville. I'm not going to bother with the... Yeah, I thought so. I'm not going to bother with recording the fucking drive. It's just going to be all the way down Roe Highway on Kwinana, all the way up Kwinana through the city, which actually, as someone who lives fairly central around the airport kind of area, the fact that I've got to go all the way fucking down to the end of the line south basically just so I can come up again to get anywhere near the city fucking baffles me. It's just, it makes sense I guess, but it's I don't know, it takes me a bit to wrap my head around it. Anyway, I will see you in Leederville. Just a quick update on the drive. This is Grand Farmer Freeway. Just crossing the bridge, just getting into the city. So very nice city views to the left. Don't know how much the camera's picking up. About 8 minutes away now, pretty close. I don't know how much I'm going to record on foot. I'm not really feeling it. But yeah, I'll keep the camera with me, so I might get into it a bit more once I get out. I'm just, I got a headache and I'm hungry, and we've got to actually do something rather than just fucking wander around with the camera. Like, I need a goal, and the goal is food. So I might feel better once I get the food. That is Claysbrook Station to my left. That's where I did my very first video on the walk. For anyone that might have watched that as well. Gee whiz. Yeah, the tunnel comes out quite well on camera. Still, I'm gonna turn it off until I get there. Right, just coming off the freeway. Side taking City West to the left. The big wire dome, which I really hope the camera picks up. Yeah, it does. Cool. Not very well, but it does. I'm only 5 minutes away. Well, it says I'm 5. I don't even think I'm that far. So I'm just going to leave the camera on at least until I get in the car park. Because depending which way this takes me, I think it's going to take me through a good chunk of Leederville anyway. Just realised there was a butcher I wanted to go to in Canning Vale, all the way back where I just was. So, if they're still open after this, we're doing a giant fucking lap and going straight back. Oh my god, I would love to take the right lane, but I need the left pretty much straight away. And yeah, God forbid we had time to make that, eh? Fuck me. Oh, people taking their sweet fucking time. Like, you drive for red, you get a fucking red. It's that simple. But didn't want to be in the right lane and be the dickhead that has to try to cross over straight away. But oh well, I'll see you when the light goes green. Oh god, going that slow and he still managed to go in the middle of the fucking lanes. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Oh, it's taking me the other way. It's not taking me through the main Leederville strip. I'd rather go through there. It's better for the video. It's a much more interesting drive. Ah, she's gonna be so fucking old, whoever's in here. Ugh. red traffic down Oxford. Yeah, always fucking is, isn't it? Surely it can't be that bad. A water corporation to the right, which is kind of where I need it to be. Is that car park not the one I want? I thought that car park was the one I wanted. Google says no. No, Google's right, it's not. Oh, come on, buddy. Fucking hell. Oh man, this is not a 20 zone. That's a good bit of graffiti down there, actually. I will walk down there, I think. There's a couple of little alleyways I wanted to walk down. There's that one. Oh, I thought there was one more, but I don't remember. Oh, well, anyway, this is Leederville. This is like the heart of Leederville, the main strip, which is always fucking busy. So we went Sunday night. The line for Yochi, that yoga place to my left, was pretty much all the way down the road. It's about to where I am, as it always is. And I'm like, it's a Sunday night, and it was about fucking 8 o'clock, and it was just as busy as it always is. This place never quietens down, which is weird, because it's, off the top of my head, it's the only place in Perth that doesn't really have a dead time. Like, Northbridge is always pretty busy, but it has dead times. I've never seen it be dead in Leederville. Fremantle, you can say that as well, but not to the same extent. Alrighty, well, this is the IJ I wanted to go to because they have really good bread, but I also want to try that bakehouse for bread that's straight in front of me if they're open. Well, the door's open, but I think I've come too late, so we'll see. And I'm gonna go find some food. Hey, yeah, it looks like it is open. Sick. I wanted to eat there. Alright, I will see you at some point in the near future. Right, I'm gonna go to the bakery, so I'm not gonna record a lot, but I just thought I'd show this bit of artwork on the wall because it's pretty cool. That's a little bit where this shit's fucking everywhere. Kind of its whole shtick. Anyway, in we go. Alrighty, there was nowhere to sit there, so I've come back to the car. So I've got this little chicken pesto Parisian, they called it, and Monster iced coffee because they didn't have a coffee machine or anything. $14.80, so $15 for all that. There's a 2 for $16 on these because it's the end of the day, but I only needed one. They had some boxes of sausage rolls and pies for good prices and stuff as well, but I'm happy with this. Alright, let's go. I'll come back to the IGA later. It's 24 hours, which is neat. Bit of a drive from me, but still cool. Let me go for a walk down the centre of the car park. Again, don't know how much I'm going to record. Not really feeling it today. It's always fucking busy as well. Nope, indicating right to not go right. We love it. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, we know what I'm like with crowds and all that, and I'm also not really been feeling super confident recently in general, so it's a bit of a bad mix for it, but here we go. This was an alley I drove past before. This is pretty sick. This used to just be the dodgiest fucking alley, and then they put these little fucking string lights up, and then got some half decent artwork on here. A bit more up there. It's actually pretty solid. I fuck with it. Sorry for the terrible recording. I'm trying to get as much of a wall as possible. Oh, sorry, little buddy. yeah, oh well. Back to the main road. Right, like I said, don't really like recording in front of people, but this is the main street, so that's where I just came from. This is where I was driving through before. Much more interesting on foot. Driving through it is fun, but you know, I don't think I'm going to record too much. It's a lot quieter than I thought it would be, but still a bit much for me. Right, so that's where I came from. I've come onto the side road. Seen that by Mob Donuts. Fuck, I miss Mob Donuts. Burgers, bubble tea, booze. People love that shit. That Irish pub's really good. I don't really want to record the whole way down here. Record people eating their lunch, but I'll show you why I came down this way. Anyway, so that's the street I just came off. A little outdoor garden as part of the hotel. Anyone's off the beer. It's not very good, but it's fine. Find somewhere nice to sit. Reminds me a teeny tiny of the rooftop bar I went to in Melbourne. I'm still upset with myself that I didn't have the camera set up very well for that. I did try to record things, didn't get very far with it. Not as quiet up here as I was hoping. But yeah. Right, I did want to view the street, but it's hot and someone's sitting in the only shady spot. But yeah, nice up here. This is a Jindong Juicy Pale Ale, isn't it? I was tossing up between this and the one they make here. Should have got the one they made here, I think. But there you go. Right, so we've just come out. That beer was a bit whack, but whatever. And we've just come out into another alleyway, which is actually where I wanted to go. This was the main reason for coming here. Which is good because I didn't really know where it was. So that's good. Someone was eating there and it smelled fucking fantastic, but I didn't get any part of it. I didn't get any food. Yeah, I'm halfway in the alley, so I'm gonna show you the sign, then go back, and then go home. Frankly, I need to shit. Don't want to shit in the thing. Anyway, electric lane. Yeah, don't like going to public toilets. And to be honest, I'm just kind of, generally speaking, a bit over it by now. Although I am feeling much better after food and a bit of a sit down and a chill. Anyway, not much going on here. Probably a lot more lively on a Friday night, Saturday night or something. Quite nice though. Yeah, that little gate to the right is where this came out of. Coffee shop would have been nice, would have liked a good coffee today, but oh well. Home building. That's where I just was, which was nice. I enjoyed it. This is a cool little alleyway, actually. I had no idea there was a multi-story car park here, but there you go. Smoke-free town centre, but there were ashtrays at the fucking bar, but that's fine. Anyway, welcome to the cool part of Perth, I suppose. Leederville's kind of a pretty hip thing. Always busy, always shit going on, always expensive. This is a cool vibe. Actually, cool vibe indeed. Sorry if the camera works not particularly good. I most hold the camera in my right hand, but I got bitten by a dog. So it's not too bad, but I'm not using that finger to grip it. so we'll see how it all comes out. Let me go down there. I am gonna send some photos of this to my friend, and then we'll go down there. Right, sorry about that. My friend would appreciate the artwork on the wall, which I think I showed, but yeah, he would have appreciated that. So I sent him some photos of it, and now that lady's going down here, I'm not bothering anyone by fucking recording down here, and I can mumble to myself as much as I fucking want. But yeah, welcome to Leederville, or Perth, where the trendier it is in Perth, the more fucking graffiti and street art shit we've got, which is, yeah, I fuck with it to an extent. This shit's cool, this shit's nice. I'm actually not sure where it's taking me. Yeah, I'll bang right back here, but yeah. Alright, let me go for a walk back to the RJ and put this away. Alright, this might be it before I go back, but post office and stuff in a nice old building, old theatre. That's the alley that I was just down. RJ, yoga up ahead, and then the other end down there. That's probably me done, I think. Finish on the Luna Theatre, because that's kind of a big part of it down here. Well, that's me done for today, I think. So thanks for keeping us company. Sorry it's a bit of a head fuck all over the place, but yeah, cheers, good fun.